Oh, what would you like to do about that?
Uh,
Face down Captain Croco yourself? Go in there with your friends, or find another way?
Oh, I mean, if he's going in, unless he tells us flat out to stay out of it, we're going in.
you could just find where the lamp is and steal it and avoid the conflict.
I mean, there is that too. But if he attempts to attack you, well, then, it was a matter of self defense that we had to kill him. And, well, whatever is laying around, that's now rightfully ours. So, whoops. Just saying.
You really just want to make this violent, don't you?
Look, I am a pacifist as a warlock. I don't believe in violence. But, other people believe in violence, and if they wish to attack, then, I don't feel like you should just stand there and just take it. Yeah, I know that's what pacifist means, but still, just hear me out.
Well, we have till tomorrow till he wants to meet me.
Hmm.
I feel like there's got to be a way we can just steal the item before then, right? And that's still the
Theoretically.
best one to go for. The item's got to be somewhere in the city now.
No. I'm pretty sure Captain would keep it on his person.
I'll just pickpocket him. And to be fair, that does mean it's still technically in the city.
Yeah, true.
Luckily, I have abilities to be invisible, and I'm decently good at pickpocketing.
Well, we could go over to talk to him to arrange a time to meet with you.
Probably be
And
best, and then maybe somebody
while
can
we're,
check out the boat while I'm confronting him.
well, no, I mean, while we're doing that, you could go in another way and try to steal it.
Yeah, I could probably work there.
If nothing else, it'll at least get you some information as to what's what and where's where.
Yeah, I'll need to go and see if I can get some detect magic scrolls so I can look for magical items while I'm in there invisible.
Not a bad idea. Just remember, it'll have about a 10-minute limitation. So
I
you
don't think
want
it's
to
gonna be longer
catch
than a
before you
couple
go
minutes
in.
in there.
Right.
I can't imagine I'm gonna be looking around for more than a minute tops before I'm looking to get out.
Unless of course you get stuck like I did.
Yeah, and that is fair.
But either way, yeah, I don't think that's a necessarily bad idea. We can go over, talk to him, hammer out a time and a location to meet. Speaking of which, we should probably have a location.
Yeah. While you do that, I'm gonna head back and buy a couple of scrolls of detect magic.
Okay.
You guys can just tell me where we're gonna meet.
Wait, the whole idea is for me to go or for us to go up there, talk to him as a distraction.
Oh yeah, that's all right. Let's go together to buy the scrolls and then head over there. Touche.
There you go.
I was finishing something up now. Yeah.
No worries.
All right. So how much will it cost to buy a few detect magic scrolls?
Let's see. Detect magic.
$100 billion.
Yeah. At least I got another way to try.
They will sell them to you for 75 gold apiece.
I'll hand over
15
200
plat.
and so that'd be an odd number of plat. I'll just hand
15
over
will be
200.
two of them.
Yeah, I'll just hand over 225 gold
Okay.
for 3. I still got a random assortment of gold hanging around. That'll work.
Alright.
All right, let's go talk to the man.
All right. So yeah, I figure me, Semi, and Nix, our focus is going to be on making sure that everyone in there is distracted while we're talking, and give him the best advantage possible to do his job without being seen.
Okay. Okay, so you guys head back to the ship.
Da. We go to ship. We're like, hello, Mr. Dickhead. Except we will be nice.
Alright, well, how would you like to proceed?
I will start by reading my scroll of detect magic,
Okay.
and I won't be able to go invisible because it requires concentration, so I'm kind of limited. We got to start off at least me getting in there to see what it is, and I'll just have to find a reason to excuse myself or invis in there afterwards.
No, I mean, you could cast it and then do your sneak. Doesn't take concentration to sneak.
I can try. I don't know how much room there is to really sneak around inside. I suppose it might only hurt a little bit if I try.
If I remember correctly, there is a windowed way to get in from the back of the boat.
There are windows on the back, yes.
I suppose I can just look in from the back with my detect magic eyes
All
while
right.
they're talking.
That does require climbing because that's like hanging off the back of the ship for those windows.
Can I use acrobatics?
That's going to be an athletics.
God damn it.
Nothing's ever easy.
So you start climbing off the side of the ship and around to the back, and you fall into the water.
How long do I have to wait in order to try again?
By the time you get back up onto the ship, it's been about 5 minutes since you cast your detect magic.
Jesus.
You can do it. I got faith in you, man.
Fuck it. We'll go for it again.
Okay.
Do it.
Give me another roll.
That's a bit better. I figured
Yeah.
out where to put my hands this time.
Yeah, so you slowly and carefully climb around the back of the ship. You're hanging off the back.
And what do I see with my detect magic eyes?
Captain's got several magic items on him. Can't quite... Aside from his armor, it's hard to make out exactly what they are. You
Yeah,
also...
I'm gonna make a mental note of where they're all at.
Okay. You also see a lamp on the table. Not detecting as magical, though.
It's a fake. But he has magical items. I wonder if I
Yes.
can pickpocket the armor right off his back.
I mean, it would take a master roll.
What if I rolled a net 20 with invisibility on? Could I make him not notice?
There is only one way
Especially-
to find out.
Alright, so there's a lamp on the table. He has a bunch of magical items that all kind of blend together.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, duly noted, duly noted. I make my way back over. I'll inform everybody. I saw a couple of items on him. It was hard to discern anything specific, as well as a non-magical lamp on the desk right in front of him. It's hard to say if that's the actual lamp or not. If it is, then I guess it's lost its magical properties.
So everything that we could be possibly looking for is strictly on his person.
More or less, yes. And I couldn't discern any notable shapes on it. There was quite a few items on there that all meshed together.
No, yeah, I mean, especially if his armor is detecting magical, anything that he's got tucked away could be, just blasting right over top of that.
Yes, precisely. However, I did notice where a few bigger spots were to see where the items might be underneath it. I can try to steal them while invisible, but hard to say on the success rate of that.
Well, I think we could get you a little bit of advantage on that if we if we figure out a way to distract him.
You get him really into a conversation or do something to keep his attention away. I might have enough time to pick the few items that I can off of his person.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's probably our best bet. Are you ready to go in for the confrontation?
Yep.
Yep, I think so.
And I'll cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
I no longer detect the magic, but hopefully they cannot detect me.
Alright, you are invisible.
Okay.
Oh, God.
So we will go on up to the door. I'm assuming guards are still there. Or did they get fired for offering or for accepting a bribe?
And getting knocked out on the job and letting the intruders in, there's that too.
They have been replaced. That's
With decent guards.
They require 100 extra plat in order to bribe them.
That'd be like 200 plat. That's crazy talk.
That's a lot of plat.
That is a lot of plat.
Alright, the guards are standing at the doorway.
Good morning, good evening, whatever wee hour of the morning it happens to be. We're here to speak to Captain and give the name.
Captain Quack.
Alright, give us a moment, let's see if he's expecting you.
Thank you.
Captain, got visitors for you. Pardon me, what's your names?
Kolos will introduce himself.
I'm Nyx and this is Fluffy.
He asked
Don't try to pet Fluffy.
if you brought your friend Hero with you.
Not yet. I wanted to verify a time and location where we could do so, if it would be possible for us to come in and speak. I do so hate having to do business out of doors.
Fine, you can come in, the rest of you can stay outside.
Fair enough. I'll just give a nod to Semi and Nyx.
I'll slide in behind him. Real close to make sure I don't get, like, the door closed in on me.
So you didn't bring your friend back with you, huh?
No, not yet. As I said, I would prefer to be able to figure out a time and location for us to have our conversation. May I? And Kildos will gesture to one of the chairs.
I think you're overcomplicating this, but sure. Take a seat.
Thank you.
And I get advantage on my sleight of hand, trying to start picketing things as he goes to sit down.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I am actively basically trying to give him advantage.
And since Killos is trying to be very flamboyant and excited, however you want to describe it.
He's just being himself. That's enough. So Kildos will be like, so were you then, I'm sorry, were you expecting then for me to just bring him here on your ship?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, forgive me for pointing this out, but it would seem to me that if one desired to do that, then one perhaps might not be desiring to just simply have a conversation. And as he is still an associate of ours, and we do still work with him from time to time, keeping him not dead is to our advantage.
Look, that is between me and your friend.
Well, actually, it is between you and me, and then between you and my friend.
Hero, you... As you're looking around, you see like a small coin purse looking thing that you think you could grab pretty easily with that 26?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Just picketing things one by one. And then we know whenever I can roll again to go for another item.
Okay, yeah, I'll have you roll in a moment here. Seem to be withholding your friend as if it gives you some kind of leverage.
It has nothing to do with leverage. It has everything to do with your intentions.
I just wish to speak with him again.
Well, in that case, I feel that us arranging a meet tomorrow in a public location, perhaps say the marketplace, would be the most beneficial to make sure that we keep everyone honest. We'll make sure that you are not intending to kill him, and we'll make sure that that bumbling buffoon hero doesn't do anything stupid in the meanwhile. Because, I mean, you do know he is a bit of a buffoon. Talented, mind you, but a buffoon. Between you and me, we usually undercut him on his shares. He's just not too bright.
He does seem like a bit of a moron, if we're being honest.
I'm pretty sure he can't count over 10.
Hero, go ahead and give me another roll.
Damn. You are dropping the fucking money down on this.
Trying to find everything I can. I don't want to be here anymore.
No shit. But I mean, those are some primo rolls.
Get in and get out. That's all I want to do.
You're able to swipe what seems to be a small dagger off of
Alright.
his belt. Look, Kildos. I have no interest of meeting him in a public place. The matters I wish to discuss with him are private.
And is there like any kind of like fruit or wine or anything like that in front of Kildos?
Yeah, I'll say there's a bowl of fruit in front of you.
Okay. Kildos is going to help himself to a piece and then pause before he pops it in his mouth and gestures to the captain like, do you mind?
I don't see why not.
Thank you. You're very gracious. So, here's my thought. In the market area, there are a couple of vendors that we know that their stalls lead to quiet backroom areas where one could have a very quiet conversation in a very secure location. But at the same time, it would prevent you from, say, letting your bolder blood boil over. And then that way, I would be able to make sure that, well, our buffoon or not, our talented individual that we occasionally work with, remains in one piece. And a conversation is all that is had. Now, if that's your intention, I don't see where the problem would be. Unless. And Kildas is going to kind of do a dramatic pause looking at the captain to kind of get his absolute undivided attention. Unless you're not planning on leaving this ship at all.
Well, I have plans to leave this ship. But
Oh.
my schedule is quite busy. I don't have time for these meetings at random shops here, back rooms. He can come meet me here on my ship if he's to meet me.
How about if we compromise then? What if we meet at the dockyard? Not far from your ship, but that way you would just have a small select group of your own personal bodyguard attachment. And we would accompany Hero to make sure that everything stays above board. Would that suit you? And then from there, after your conversation, you could go about your merry way. And we could, well, I don't know, shill Hero for another few hundred gold.
He picks up a small dagger that's on the desk and just plays with it in his hands. I'll consider that. Sort of waves it around. Hero, give me a dexterity saving throw. Not get hit by this as he...
Do I have advantage or no?
No.
Oh, thank God. I was ready for it. I'm watching him like a fucking hawk.
This is fantastic.
And Hero, give me a perception check as well.
Shit, I'm focused on the guy. Whatever happens, happens, I guess.
Okay, that's fine.
You are incredibly talented with that.
What? This?
Indeed.
He sticks it into the desk in front of him and leans forward. I suggest you not patronize me over such frivolous.
Not frivolous at all. I've actually been wanting to learn things like that, if I may. And Kildals will pull out his pair of daggers and will attempt to do some trivial sleight of hand with them. As you can see, my form just isn't quite there. I can't seem to get my fingers synchronized. But I love the dagger play that you did. It was beautiful, actually. No, I mean, I say that sincerely. I would love to be able to learn how to do that myself. I feel like that would be incredibly effective to be able to, intimidate someone.
Oh, look, I don't have time for this right now. I'll tell you
No,
what.
of course not.
You
I fully understand.
you bring Hero to the deck of the ship. I will meet him on the deck. First light in the morning.
Oh, Captain, I believe we have an accord. And Kildals will stand up and accidentally flip the chair over behind him as he does so. So sorry. And he'll reach down and scrape the wood against the wood flooring to get it to set back up. And once he gets everything squared away, he will turn with a flourish and extend his hand. I believe we have an accord.
Fine, yes. He reaches out to shake your hand.
Then I bid you and your fine fellows a good evening.
Was I able to steal anything in that last section there?
Give me another sleight of hand check.
I hope so. Well, so about that armor.
Are you
That could be the jackpot right there, where you actually
slide
get the
it
damn.
off his body? He doesn't even notice.
That could be the jackpot where you actually get the lamp, though.
I was about to say, was there? I was left on his person.
Are you trying to actually lift off
no.
his... Okay.
No. I wouldn't be able to use it anyway, no matter what it is. I wouldn't be concerned about it.
Um. You are able to, the captain standing up to shake hands, able to slip off his sword.
All right.
Oh, damn. That ain't bad. I mean, not exactly what we were looking for, but hey, we'll take it. Literally.
And how noticeable is that lamp that was on the center of the table?
Quite noticeable.
Like, were there people staring at it, or is it like?
Yeah, but it's not detecting as magic, so unless it has an anti-magic kind of thing on it.
I'm still very concerned about it.
I mean, it's not like people are intently watching it, but there are enough pairs of eyes around the room that getting
It
that one off would be
disappearing
tricky. Yeah.
might actually catch somebody's eye.
Yeah.
Well, then, as he's Kildos is walking out, I guess I'll do a little bit of kablam over here, a little crash in the corner, and I'll try and swipe it while right as the crash happens. I'll try and
Okay.
swipe the lamp.
Kildos is going
And that'll be like
to...
while Kildos is like basically right at the door, so it looks like he couldn't have done it at all. I'm trying to avoid him from getting caught in the crossfire.
Oh no, I
Okay.
mean, as soon as that noise happens, Kildos is spinning around and blasting something in that corner with Eldritch Blast. Just like, yeah.
I can hear a loud crash an Eldritch just fly into.
And that should definitely give him some advantage on being able to do the thing.
Do a little sleight of hand on that lamp as well.
Yeah, so the captain stands up. Everyone quickly looks over to the corner. Give me a quick sleight of hand. Grab that lamp. Okay.
And of course, my character is going to just be like, what was that? Do you have one of those unseen servants here or something?
No, nothing of the sort. What did you do?
And I mean, Kildall should look sincerely shocked because he was not expecting this. Me? I just shook your hand. I was getting ready to leave. And I will turn and get the attention of one of his henchmen and be like, did you hear me utter a single word?
There are those of you magic users who can cast powerful spells without the utterance of such arcane phrases.
Any warlocks that you know that can do such?
So was I able to get the lamp?
You do have the lamp in your hands at the moment, yes.
I'm gonna kind of like take a step back and slide it into the bag of holding.
Maybe you should just leave before you cause too much trouble here.
I agree. I have no idea what that was, but that definitely put me on edge. Good evening to you all. We will see you in the morrow.
I'll slide out through the door right before he walks out. and I'll make sure I won't become visible until we're well away the ship.
Right.
So I'd say, like, if I can, to make sure we run away, I'm gonna basically cast Mage Hand and do like a thumbs up to the group so that none of the guards can see it, and then I'll point a direction and do like little feet running.
Nice. I like it.
Get out of here.
Okay, so you guys have departed the vicinity of the ship.
Yes.
Oh, I'll show everybody the group. All right, so what I got was a bag of coins, a dagger, a sword, and that lamp that was on the table. I felt like that still could be it. I'm not for certain though.
Well done.
Yep, good job.
Either way, these are the items that I remember being magical, disregarding the lamp not showing any magic, but that was the only thing that was a lamp base that I could see. And if it is the lamp of question, either it's lost its power or it's contained in a way that it does not show up. The outside is not magical whatsoever, so it is not detectable.
Well, if it is such, then I suppose we should be able to find somebody at the guild who could cast a spell to get rid of that.
That wouldn't hurt to check. Perhaps somebody there is strong enough to work on an item like this, if it is.
I think it would be a good idea for us to do that ASAP in hopes that we don't have to have our morning meeting at the dock.
Even if we do, I still have a few ideas in mind that we could mess with the captain. If need be.
I like ideas on how to mess with people.
Considering I'm 100% certain he wants me dead, what we could do is I could disguise myself as somebody else and use a silent image to fake the death. We'd have to do a little bit of prep work. In terms of, obviously, it's an image. If he touches it, it'll be given, but we could try to do something like that.
Very clever.
Unfortunately, if he demands to, touch me himself, then it'll be ruined. That is, unless we also got a fake body or another dead body and we put it in the exact same place and just disguised it. Either way, if that comes to, we can deal with that. What the heck is that?
Huh? No, don't worry about it.
Boy. If we can avoid that, that would be most ideal.
Mm-hmm.
That is simply if this turns out to not be the lamp and we must go through the meeting. Unfortunately, I'm also running dry on spell slots.
Yeah, it would be nice if we could actually have a short rest.
Wait, wait, wait. Yeah, you guys can head back. You probably have just enough time left in the night to get a short rest in.
Yeah, it's probably good. Take a short rest. I can use Arcane Recovery and get a couple of spell slots back at least. I think it'll be like 2. Yeah, I'm a little far. I can get like 2 back at least. I can get one second level spell back.
A short rest.
Yeah. And while we're at the guild, I'll take the magical items I've acquired and see if they're able to figure out what they are.
Okay.
The dagger, the sword, and then I'll see if anybody's able to assess the lamp and figure out if there's a magical barrier on it that prevents it from being detected or something like that.
Yeah, so you head over. Uh, Standard assessment fee, 10 gold per item.
I'll toss over 3 plat.
Okay. Come back in a couple hours. Which you guys come back after your long rest, or your short
so
rest.
if I gotta do that, I'd give it to him before the short rest then.
Yeah. So you get your rest in, head back. Alright. So, we've done our assessment. This sword that you've got here is rather nice. +2 scimitar, I believe it was? Yeah.
That is nice.
Do any of you wield scimitars?
I have a rapier, but I do believe
Because this is not a weapon I am proficient in. It's not going to do me any good.
that is a finesse weapon, isn't it?
I assume so.
That's a good question.
If I
Well,
look,
it doesn't matter. I mean, if I make it my pack weapon, I'll be proficient with it no matter what.
I guess that's fair. Yeah, say if +2 would be better than what you've got, then by all means.
Yeah, I have a +1 rapier.
If you want a scimitar, then by all means you can have a +2 scimitar. I ain't gonna use it. However, obviously I don't think you have time to attune to it before the meeting, but
Just standard, plus something items don't usually require attunement.
No,
I don't know. I just don't know for his packed weapon. Because aren't you a hex? Are you hexblade?
That's true.
yeah.
That requires, I think, time to make it a weapon.
Well, then I'll just put that in my my safe box for right
So
now.
I'll give the +2 scimitar over to Kildos.
And then after all this is done, I will turn in the +1 rapier and split the money with the group for it.
That'll work. What about the dagger?
Dagger is not magical. A standard
dang.
dagger worth a couple of silver pieces.
And what did I find in the bag of coins anyway? I'll
Uh,
pop that open.
200 gold. I've thrown it in your
Okay.
inventory already.
And anything of the lamp?
Let me tell you about this lamp.
It's an oil lamp.
Is it an
You
empty
can use
lamp?
all sorts of oil in it.
Created by a rather old, no longer in business lamp maker. Fine lamp. Burn just about anything. Not magical.
Bummer.
Darn. Unfortunate. I'm gonna still stash that back into my bag of holding just in case. I suppose we got one magical item out of it.
True.
Well, you have rested. You have identified your items. It is first light of morning. What would you like to do now?
Have already gotten that damn lantern. That would be awesome.
Well, how shall we tackle the situation?
It's a good question. I, for one, am open to suggestions.
So if we're meeting on the dock or the deck of his ship, I believe, right? Or is it the dock or the deck?
The deck.
The deck.
The deck. Okay. We do not have a whole lot of time. We cannot prepare it ahead of time with anything crazy. We simply have what we'll have on us.
Yes. But he won't have what he would normally have on him.
That is true, though he will have noticed by then, presumably.
Oh, absolutely.
We should have figured that out very shortly after we departed. Well, that does greatly weaken him. We have no idea what else to worry about still.
Yeah. So, I mean, we can just say fuck it and just deal with him as best as we can.
Suppose that's what it is at this point. I'll keep my getaway tricks ready.
And I mean, there's a very good chance that he's going to be absolutely livid that things were stolen from him, and he's obviously going to accuse me.
Oh, almost 100% certainly, especially if you have that scimitar around your waist now.
Well, no.
I guess it's put
That
away,
is-
isn't it? It's not going
Yeah,
to be there.
no, it's put away in a safe area.
I suppose just you being there as soon as he lost it, he's going to assume you
Exactly.
took it no matter what.
And if he does, then we would have an excuse to have a fight. So
Always
there's
with the
that.
violence on him.
I'm just saying if, things don't go peacefully.
Which, granted, there's almost no way that this will go peacefully.
Exactly. We could then throw him off by, getting into a fight over it.
Presuming we can win the fight. There is at least, what, 6 bodies to fight? 2 guards outside him and 3 guards inside?
Hmm. Most likely.
And that's assuming there's not extras showing up today.
I think it would probably be best if we whittle them down one at a time, focus our attacks.
What if I threw some plaid around? Maybe I could help our odds out. Maybe there's somebody I could hire as my own bodyguard to stay back in case something happens and give a word if I get attacked.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I've got a hefty amount of change idling in my pockets.
I bet you could actually put forth an assassin for hire.
Put a hit on him anyway. See if he can take out a bulk of the dirty work or what.
No, just have them stay concealed somewhere near the dock where they would have a clear shot on the deck. And one hand gesture from you. Poisoned arrow.
It's not a bad idea. Well, I'll see what we can come up with real quick and see if we can figure out what I can afford. Because I imagine that's going to get very pricey very fast. However,
Well,
if it keeps me safe, then there's no
exactly.
price is too great at that point.
And not only if it keeps you safe, but also if it makes the situation that much easier to deal with.
If he's out of the way too, that we'll be able to search freely. I can't imagine his if he were to go down very quickly, his guards might even break rank.
Exactly.
Can't imagine they're all, unless they all wanted to fight, become the leader themselves. But that's hard to say.
Hmm.
So I'll go see what I can find here about hiring an assassin on short notice and how much it would cost and the quality of it.
I don't consider this a bad idea.
That's a good place. And then I guess as well, if the same, where would I get information like that from here? I assume there's somebody I could talk to that would have that, or
Yeah. The same place that you get your regular information from.
so I'll talk about assassins and very high level body, like very strong bodyguards as well. I'll try and get both to assess which one I'd want.
Uh, how dangerous is the situation that you're going in?
For the assassin, less than
Yeah.
0.
For an assassin, if they're able to take out a target at range, very low risk. For a bodyguard, moderate to high risk.
For this ranged shot, I mean, how sharp of a shot are we talking here?
I want it to be fairly lethal and accurate if possible.
We're talking about poisoned arrow. And when are you needing this person?
Tomorrow
Quite
morning.
immediate. Would probably assume within the hour from what time it is.
Short notice. That's going to come.
A rush order, yes. I'm aware that would be quite an extra lump sum due to the notice.
Although, we can be flexible on the poison used. Doesn't necessarily have to do critical damage. It could cripple or put him to sleep temporarily, you know?
It's always a possibility.
Anything that gives us a substantial advantage.
Anything that removes him from the situation, more or less. Killing him with poison might just be the quickest way to get out of the situation, though.
Right.
I can't imagine, like I said, all of his goons wanting to stick it out if their leader falls before the fight even begins. Especially if the guards he hired 2 days ago see their leader go down, or 1 day ago, arguably, it goes down instantly. I don't think they're going to die for the job.
No, there's a good chance that they wouldn't.
Especially if they're all just paid by him. If he's gone, it's all a kerfuffle at that point.
Alright. Give me a few moments, I'll consult with some of our hireable hands. Were you looking for a bodyguard as well? A more up-close protection detail?
Yeah, I'd like to at least see what I'd be looking for there as well. I'd prefer the assassin, however, I'm open to a bodyguard.
Okay. Or both? Or just one or the other?
We'll see what the budget looks like after I start hearing the prices.
Okay.
Both is probably going to be out of my budget. However, depending on the situation, I might take both in the budget.
Okay, he makes some rounds to talk to people. Okay, we've got a couple of options available for such short notice work. Few hands ready and waiting to go if needed. For arranged work, we've got 2 people that would fit the bill. Different skill levels, different prices. More affordable option, going to cost you 5,000 gold, plus the cost of the poison you use. And we have a more senior member who's got a little bit more skill. He's also going to demand a bit more price. He's coming in at 10,000 for such short notice.
And let's see, how much would it be for the different levels of poison?
Depends what you want. Um, If you're looking for a more basic poison, 3d6 damage on a DC 11 save, or half on a success. Save for half. Serpent Venom will set you back 200 gold pieces. You want something with a little bit more bite to it? Wyvern Poison, 7d6 damage, failed save, DC 15. He'll set you back 1200. I think we've got a couple of bosses in here with really good stuff. Purple Worm Poison.
What is that looking like?
DC 19 save or 12d6 damage. Half on a success. That's gonna set you back 2,000 gold pieces.
I'll take one of those. I'll hand over 200 plat.
Very well.
And buy that purple venom, and I'll go to the information guy and I'll be like, you said it would be about 1,000 plat for the more experienced assassin, correct?
Correct.
I would like to hire him.
Very well.
I'll hand over 1,000 plat. And then whenever I see the assassin, I'll hand him the poison as well.
And were you still interested in the bodyguard?
Maybe a little bit of a cheaper bodyguard. Who do you have available?
Ooh, cheaper. Let's see. Well, it's
We got
gonna.
a drunken gnome.
But he's only paying 20 gold. You want to meet you? There you go. He's a little too drunk to know what's up.
Oh,
Bodyguards don't need consent.
my initial recommendation may be a little bit out of your price range. I was going to recommend you one of our best, but he's requesting 12,000 gold.
It's a little bit more than what I would look to spend on a bodyguard if I spend way more on the assassin.
I got a couple names here. Is there a certain budget you're looking for? I can skip over the ones you don't feel like paying for.
Would any be willing to do it for 200 plat? Or is that too low for the rush?
Let me see. Oh. There's a new recruit who was willing to do it for 1,500 gold.
How new is he? Is he fresh to the guild?
Been with us 3 months.
Do you show potential?
I mean, anyone who gets in here does.
You know what? I'll just hand over the 200 plat I was planning to it. Give this to him. Give him the 200 in full. Tell him it's a bonus to do good work today.
Very well, I will pass this along, let him know.
Thank you. And obviously, whenever we get to them, I'll inform them. All right, we're gonna meet on the dock. The target is this guy. He looks like this. If he looks, honestly, I'm just gonna assume we're just gonna have to kill him at this point. Whenever I'm gonna tell the assassin if he sees a good time to take the shot on the captain.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell him free fire as soon as we're all ready on the deck. Like as soon as we're in position, basically, he's free to fire.
Oh,
I'm not going to even give the benefit of the doubt of this conversation going well. So yeah, I'll give him that one as soon as we're all in position. I'm not even gonna tell him to wait for a signal. As soon as we're all like standing there and we begin talking, he's free to fire.
Gotcha.
The bodyguard, I will let him know I'll do like a minor illusion, like really loud snap above me, as like a sign to come out. I'll basically tell him to wait on the off the ship. That way, it doesn't look too intimidating. But as soon as he hears a loud snap with minor illusion, he's to come in and fight.
Okay.
That way, we don't immediately set them off by bringing extra bodyguards and all that jazz.
Mm-hmm.
So he stays far enough back that he could hear it. You know, somewhere on the dock that can listen, just looks busy or whatever. That'll be the plan.
All right.
While you're getting that set up, I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah,
Ooh,
we'll take
a
5.
drink. That sounds like a good idea.
So you guys, Hero has hired some people.
Some help.
Yes.
Some talented muscle.
Any other preparations you wish to make before heading back to the ship?
I think I'm as ready as I'll be.
And I mean, I have potions of healing. Got my weaponry. Got just about everything that I can deal with right now. The only thing I really wish is if I had changed out one of my spells the last time I leveled, but unfortunately I didn't.
There's always the next level.
Exactly. So yeah, I think we're ready.
Okay. And here, are you just walking onto the ship normal, or are you doing anything special?
Well, considering he didn't recognize me last time, I might as fucking well. Considering at the first conversation they talked about me in the room, and he didn't recognize me.
Were you in the?
Oh,
I don't think you were.
I could have. Was I not in the room with the first? Oh, was I outside the room in the first conversation? Let me see.
Yeah, I think.
I thought I was in there. Maybe I wasn't.
I thought he was, but he had changed outfits enough.
My codename was Geralt. That's why.
Mhm.
Because I was like, I could have
Okay, yeah.
sworn I was in the room with him before. He didn't say anything, and maybe it was because he didn't recognize the clothes I had on, but I had a code name specifically to introduce me. Obviously,
Yeah,
wouldn't
so-
have done that until we know that he hated me.
Yeah, so we would probably, have you change outfits just so that it's not just an immediate, oh, the gig's up and we're going to go into violence. He might
Like I
literally
said, if I
just wanna
show
talk.
up, if I show up as the same clothes I had on with quote unquote Geralt, he won't know it's Hero anyway. That's all I'm saying.
Right, but
He
he's
didn't
there
remember
to
either way.
but he's there to meet Hero is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that also means he's not going to immediately attack somebody who looks different on sight.
Mm.
If I come out looking
Okay.
different, there might be an immediate attack too. Versus, oh, it's the same crew. What the fuck is up with this?
Gotcha.
And I consider the assassins firing at fucking will as soon as dialogue is spoken. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's my
That's
point.
interesting. Yeah,
He's
that
going
makes
to
sense.
assume that I'm not Hero until he knows I'm Hero, unless he went for a long con, which doesn't seem like he would do. He knew it was me the whole time, even knew I robbed him blind. He was just waiting for the conversation where he can catch me off guard. And I think, yeah, I was like, I wouldn't have used that unless we were actually hiding my name at all. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk with the same clothes that I normally do because there's whatever I did the day ago. It'll be fine.
All right.
As well as if he knew it was me, I don't think he would have said to wait to meet him the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Considering he also thought that you were going to come with me yesterday too, or I was going to go with you yesterday to just meet with him. I don't think he would have cared.
Fair enough.
So yeah, he has no idea that it's me.
So you guys head back to the ship. You climb aboard deck. Your skilled ranged assassin is in the crow's nest of a nearby ship, just within range of his bow.
Nice.
And your bodyguard, were you wanting him by you, or was he?
He'll be like off the ship within range of my sound.
Okay.
My noise to sound him off.
He is off to the side as well.
That way we don't trip him off ahead of time and put him on edge.
Yeah, good
he's
call.
hanging around on the docks. Okay. Well, you arrive on the deck of the ship. How are you proceeding?
Uh,
Well, if he's not gonna show up, I mean,
yeah, I mean, call out.
are you not
Captain, my
entertained?
Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, why the fuck are we, like, not having this guy show up?
And one of the guards at the doors. Are you back to see the captain?
Yeah,
I'll tell him
We are.
you're here.
thank you.
Captain, your visitors are back. He'll be right out.
Much appreciated.
And just to make sure I did understand correctly, your archer is taking a shot the moment he has a shot available. Is that correct?
Yeah, basically. I got these bodies are still just sitting here. That's great.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they've just been conscious for days. Nobody bothered to check on them, make sure they didn't just die. They just been in a coma. We didn't kill them, but they're in a coma there until they die.
That must be something weird on your end, because I deleted them from the...
They're dead. They just say dead. I hover over them. They're still. I can target them.
Yeah, no, they're not at all on my screen.
They're right there. They're right fucking there. Let's go trample on the bodies of them, I guess.
Yeah, no, I got nothing for you.
Huh.
Hey.
It's odd.
Maybe do a
Guys, I
refresh.
think this place is cursed. Don't ask me how I know.
Could be.
Something's not adding up here. Huh.
So after a minute or two, Captain steps out. At the corner eye, you see your archer beginning to prepare his shot. Hero, are you here? Yeah.
What do you want?
Would you care to meet with me in my office for a private discussion?
To discuss what?
I need you for a job.
I suppose so. Guess I'll follow him in there. Assuming he's not dead already. If he's dead, fuck it, he's dead. It's still no skin off my back.
Well,
And if I see the arrowhead, I'm gonna immediately cast Magic Missile to follow it up too.
as you're walking forward, your archer does take a shot. We'll see if he's...
Misses horribly. Kills one of the bodyguards instantly.
Kills the bodyguard. Sorry, I really hate goblins. Why you want to party with one? Don't ask me about my life. You don't know me.
Oh no, that does still hit.
Oh god, did he like roll like a fucking 2 or something?
He took a careful or a steady shot with advantage, and the better of his 2 dice was an 8.
Oh, wow.
And the follow-up! Like before even if he died from the arrow before he could hit the ground, there's fucking magic missiles flying at him.
Yeah, let me see. And his poison. Let's see. Let's see, there's a 19 con save.
Are you fucking serious?
He makes it for half damage. Give me 12d6, I'll let you roll those dice.
6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Oh, that's pretty damn average.
Yeah. Precisely 1 point above average.
Funny.
So initiative time.
Damn.
Oh, you were ready for this.
You know, I was not surprised that, this happened.
Okay, well, Kildos, you are up first.
Okay. Well, is the crow's nest within 30 feet?
No, he's like 100 plus feet away.
Oh, no. I mean, of this ship.
Oh, this ship?
Going for the high ground.
Yeah, it's probably 30 feet up.
See ya.
Yeah, he missed you stepping up there.
Yeah, I missed you stepping up into the crow's nest. We'll just put me there as that's the crow's nest. And then I'm gonna do my thing.
Alright.
Kill him before he can move. He rolled a 4. He's gonna die before he moves.
Okay. This guy's gonna come up. He's gonna grab the captain and drag him a couple feet back into the ship.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit. Apparently they can't afford shit for bodyguards.
Hero?
Fuck you!
Yeah.
There's only one way this could have gone down. I want to use this bonus action to disengage and go back here.
Okay.
Alright, I've killed my target. It's thoroughly a pile of ash. Should've just died of the poison, bitch.
That'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Ow.
That hero has taken some damage. Fluffy has been knocked unconscious.
What?
Lately. Nyx.
Hey, how's this guy not hit by the fireball? He was in the green circle. He's in both the green and the black.
Yeah,
Fireball.
the automatic targeting sometimes doesn't do it around walls when it should have.
I see. I assumed
so let's-
fireball would have hit that.
Yeah, the fireball does go around, so let's...
Yeah, I was looking. I was like, why is he not even hurt? Keep doing minor damage.
Dex save.
I mean, it's not a lot of damage.
Yeah, but it's actually enough for him. He wouldn't have survived anyway.
It's funny.
Alright, you have used your action to feed Fluffy a potion.
Yeah. I probably can't do nothing else.
Unless you've got a bonus action, something to do.
Nothing I want to do now.
Okay. Nice and easy. Everything did not work right for that.
It hit itself in confusion.
It hit you. Hero
Rude.
for 12 points of damage.
That's rude. I didn't do anything.
Fluffy is prone but can stand up using half of his move speed. And it's his turn.
Okay.
Very nice. Well, that missed.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
That's a failed save.
It is. We are back to Kildos.
Okay. Following my own strategy suggestions. Taking them out methodically. That shaman, I think, is going to be the next big threat, so he'll get my second blast.
Okay.
Big rolling over there. Fuck him up.
You know, you got a sniper in me.
Oh, dice. What are you doing with those dice there?
There may have been a healing potion involved.
Ah. Oh, shit. They brought him back.
Mhm.
A hero.
Use my bonus action to chug a potion. And I'm going to give the signal to my bodyguard. And I'm going to back up.
Okay.
That's all I got.
The signal has been given. Good. Perfect. Just gonna come right there. Drop it. Right there.
Kildo should not be taking any damage.
No, yes you do from this one.
It's a 40-foot high cylinder.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Yeah,
Ooh.
20. You're only 30 feet up. That hits. Oof.
Yep.
I'm knocked
cool.
out though.
Hero is knocked out. Fluffy is knocked out again. And the icy area is difficult terrain.
That's just half move speed, right?
Yeah. And they're gonna duck back inside. Nyx. Alright, Fluffy is standing once more. Anything else for you, Nyx?
Um, bonus action, can I use my dagger or no?
No, usually you need to either have made an attack already or...
Yeah, that's what I thought. So
Yeah.
no.
Damn, that kid's earning his pay.
I accidentally
It's a
deleted
good
the
shot.
wrong thing.
Mhm.
Turn Penn spent 1,000 plat on him.
Yeah, I think that was money well spent.
As I said in the shots so far.
That one is...
I like how he keeps hitting himself. I just think that's hilarious.
Oh, yeah, because... No, that... Use flame...
Oh, I see. We just closed the door. They can't hit us. There's a door there. Close it. We're fine.
I have a feeling that after my turn, they're going to desperately want to leave that room.
That sounds good. Make them desperate.
Can do.
Okay, there we are. Fluffy is up.
He's gonna stand right here in front of Hero.
Okay.
I was really hoping you were going to say Fluffy feeds me a potion. Get
Oh,
Fluffy a
I-
potion.
He can
Well,
do that.
obviously.
1 second.
It's
I
like,
forget. That
you
he
get
has-
Fluffy a potion. Fluffy comes over and tries to figure out how to open it up and put it down my throat.
Those were really for himself. I guess you can have. He
That's
just has
really all it is.
one. Okay.
I just think the image of a dinosaur opening a potion and putting it down somebody's throat's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
You wake up with a little bit of broken glass in your mouth. But you're technically alive now, so...
That's the least of your worries.
I'm getting a little bit of PTSD from Bang. See what happens. This is what happened. This is what killed him.
Killed us.
Yeah.
At least they all bunched up for you.
Fuck all y'all. Enjoy.
Oh, alright.
So I assuming that hits everybody there, doesn't it?
It should hit everybody inside that room. Like
Yeah,
the
so you
only
just can't target them
option.
because you can't see them. It didn't target them.
Yeah,
Unless they
the
fucking fled. I assume they haven't done anything to do that.
Yeah, the only option that they have is leaving that door.
I mean, they could jump out the window in the back too, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose.
You should
Mhm.
hear some water going if that happens. shattering of glass. That fucks him up pretty good, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but before that happens, they're still gonna take damage because they're gonna start their turn in there.
Mm-hmm. Samuel is up.
Samuel could just lock that fucking door down.
Block it so they can't do anything. Ah, shit. Hell yeah, big damage.
The spy assistant of yours is now on deck, so that uses up his turn.
That's fair.
Let's see. Okay, he's taken his initial damage already.
Always difficult terrain, and they take damage at the beginning and end of their turns.
Mhm.
That's nasty.
And at the end of the turn, if they're still in that circle.
That's what I saw too. It's got the beginning, which they all took already, and then the end if they don't leave it.
Yep.
Mhm.
And plus, if they try to even get out the back, that may make it hard to actually break through the window with difficult terrain.
Yep.
And that's a massive middle finger to all of them.
It was the one spell I was holding back, waiting for them to fuck up and get inside that room.
Didn't all run away in the spot they feel is safe. Like, oh, they'll funnel into here, guys. Oh god, what have we done?
Well, this is exactly what a warlock does, right? It's like, hey, I'm in my safe space. No, you are currently in hell.
That's my safe space.
Like, honestly, the only thing that they could have done to make that spell even more badass is to have it radiate fear at the same time.
That'd be a little nutty then for what is it, a 4th level spell?
Mm-hmm.
It'd be a little nutty to have that on top of it. It's already doing a
Well,
lot of
actually,
work.
no, actually, Hunger of Hadar is a lower level. I think it's 3rd.
Oh, you just casted it for.
But I cast everything at 4th level
Oh yeah, fair enough. You're warlock.
because of pack magic.
Mhm. Okay, this guy can barely make it out. Does so, stumbles headfirst into Samuel, and starts swinging away with a dagger in hopes of hitting something.
He's like, panic! Yeah, my eyes on that fucking shaman, though. That comes around, and that dude's still there. I'm taking him down.
I'm gonna tap out of the spell area, drink a potion, and cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
That way I'm a little bit more secretive, and then I'll sit over here and wait. I couldn't wonder why I'm the target number 1, but I guess I am.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming that they're assuming that you set this up.
Which assumedly is correct.
Yeah.
I let them spring the trap on me. I'm springing it on them first.
Yeah, let's go have a discussion about a job I got for you.
In the room with 6 of us.
Mm-hmm. I got a job for you.
Now listen here. You can either get on that black couch, or we can kill you.
That's right. Just let me get the video camera started.
Mhm.
Joke's on you, I already started it. I like the first part too.
They say you're doing this to get through college.
Barely slips through there.
Oh, good targets.
This one won't hit Kildos, but I'll refund your roll here in a moment for it. It's
No
gonna
worries.
target you anyway. Let's undo that for Kildos's damage.
Merci.
Uh,
Damn, fucking killed the bodyguard.
Wow, what a waste of 200 plat.
Well, at least you can go
Fucking-
to the body and pick it back up.
Yeah, let's say at least I'm getting that plat back, I guess. Yeah, I mean, if I looted the extra, I guess it's a return on investment.
Good point. Hey, maybe it's something we should start doing on a regular basis.
Hire people, kill them. Ah, shit, I don't know what happened, but hey, at least we got the money back. It just sounds like a con. That sounds like the kind of con I could do at this point. My guy's turning more chaotic at this point.
Alright, Nyx, you are up.
Um, you do things.
Couple points of damage there. Very nice. Oh, it didn't do anything. Fluffy is up.
Rip, shred, tear. I mean, at this point, brute strength to shove them back into the room is fair.
Alright, couple points of damage there. Very nice. Can I get a perception check from everyone?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm assuming there's going to be more people coming up on the boat.
Not quite, at
Or
least
they
not
jumped out
yet.
the back.
Hero and killed us. You hear the sound of glass breaking, followed by a splash.
Yeah, they jumped out the back.
Yeah, somebody
Or
did.
Croco did.
No.
It's his turn.
Oh, yeah.
Croco's out the back.
Killed us?
Man, what a puss.
All right.
Can't believe that guy fucked off like that.
Left his crew to die like that.
Yup. Because that's what's going to happen. Oh,
No luck with that one.
absolutely none. But like I said, Semi, just shove the fucker straight back into there.
Tell him so you can attack again.
Unfortunately, he's got a bit of a one-track mind right now. That doesn't quite kill.
Like, will you die already?
Hero?
I'm gonna kind of creep. Can I see? So I can go up to here.
No, there's no actual.
Is there a way? Is there like anywhere I can go to like see behind the ship from where I'm at?
You can climb along the side of the ship, or you can. I guess there's a way up on top and over.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a little extra movement to do that. You know, say an extra.
Do
Yeah,
that.
it should be a flight of stairs on either side.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
shouldn't that be up to there to where the
That's where the wheelhouse is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just? I'm gonna go up there.
Yeah, so some stairs to go up.
Do I see from here? Can I see Croco?
You see some ripples and waves in the water, but you do not see Croco.
I'm gonna hold ready to cast magic missile if he pops above the water. And I guess I'm gonna also use a bonus action real quick to drink another potion.
Okay.
He's a lizard bastard. Fucker just dived under and is healing up.
I'm gonna hold my main action, just look to magic missile if he pops up.
Okay. Gildas has a friend now.
Oh, did he actually mean to teleport to where the danger is? Because he just teleported to where the danger is. The hell did he just hit me with?
Arcane burst.
Yeah, a melee arcane burst.
What the actual fuck?
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, and the best part is there's more of those.
Oh god, they make 3.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say it's a little OP, but okay.
I think this evoker is like 5 levels above us, if I had to guess. Can't even see because it thinks I'm in the room and not on top of the room. I don't know what's happening on the battlefield anymore. All right.
You're getting shot.
Oh, wait, oh, she sees me even though I'm invisible?
Oh wait, you're invisible?
Yeah, I cast an invisibility.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, I cast invisibility.
I missed that. Undo.
My turn. I'll scroll up to make sure I clicked it. Yeah, then whenever I tried a potion, whenever I got out of the frost field, I casted invis and tried a potion.
Gotcha. Yeah, I missed that.
But, yeah.
Okay.
I haven't made my attack yet. I'm waiting.
Nyx.
Okay. Damn. He's dead.
Is that it for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Fluffy is up.
And he's just chilling here.
Okay. Kildos, I need a death saving throw. One success. Hero.
I'm gonna move us up out of the room so I can see because I can't see her. Even though I should be able to see her from being up top.
I'm gonna remove those walls.
That
No
walls
one's,
aren't
no
really
one's got
going
any
anymore.
business being inside at the moment.
I gotta help. I got magic missile, I guess. The last spell.
Oh, alright.
And I think that's all I got.
And you sure you want to draw the attention of that enemy?
Well, you know, it is what it is. I figure this is my time. She's terrified. She's seen my power.
Nyx.
Fuck him up.
Nice. Fluffy just still and chill? Or chilling still?
Yes.
Kildos, I need another death saving throw. Few successes. There we go. Hero.
It's come full circle. It's time to use the bow. Damn son of damage though.
Not quite.
Um, I'm gonna take the hide action. It's like cunning action and just try and hide in place.
Okay. You kind of try and crouch down behind some barrels.
Wait, hang on. I think hiding is just using stealth in combat, right?
Yeah.
I have advantage on stealth checks due to my cloak. I'm gonna try another one just maybe it's better. I found a couple barrels that were like half a foot taller. I'm gonna go behind those instead. Maybe she loses sight of me. I don't know. Maybe I'm behind the wheel. Poor assassin. That's brutality right there.
Nyx.
Kill them. End their life.
Bye. Yes.
And Kildos, I need another death saving throw. Alright. Samuel, knowing nothing else to do, is going to just start trying to climb up to where Kildos is. Hero? Do you wish to do anything?
I'm gonna get closer. I'm going to cast Mage Hand and put open a healing potion and put it in the hand.
Okay.
And if the Mage Hand can start moving, I'm gonna have it start moving. I'm basically just gonna feed him the potion through the Mage Hand. I'll do whatever steps would require that. At whatever point be closest, whether it's on top of the section with the wheel or down here.
Yeah. Okay, so you start the mage hand moving, it'll take another turn to get there.
Yep.
Fluffy's doing nothing. Kildos, another death saving throw. Alright. And end initiative there as you're stable. Potion gets up to you shortly, and
I'd say if you need to take one of mine, you can. Or one of Samuel's, whichever. Use them
yours
some health.
will get there first if you're...
Yeah, my
Going.
hand is still going in progress because I won't know if he's stable or not.
It looks like you've only got a greater, is that right?
Yeah, that's all I got left. I've chugged like 3 already.
Alright. Goldos is alive once again.
Well, that could have gone better. Fortunately, Krako's got away. I'm gonna go start by seeing if he has my money on him.
No, he does not.
Does he have anything of value on him then, I guess?
Um,
I don't know if I would bring him back.
Is-
He's dead.
a short sword and a hand crossbow.
Unfortunate. I guess I'll start by climbing up and looting the mage. See if she has anything on her or he has anything on him.
Okay.
Wizard.
I can do that while I'm already up there.
I guess that's true if you're already up there technically.
You do find that she has a ring on her.
Okay, head.
Had a ring.
All right, just to be safe, I'm gonna use detect magic on myself, and I'm gonna go into what's left of the office, the main captain's quarters, and look around for anything magical and anybody here or in there.
Okay. Obviously, the ring that you got off the wizard detects as magical.
Yep.
Um, there seems to be a one piece of navigation equipment that's detecting as magical within the office. Everything
I'll
else
take that.
seems to have been cleared out.
Yeah, I'll take that then, I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna just look around, for any other lamps that might exist as well. I assume it's on his figure, but just to be safe.
Yeah, you turn that place inside out, and there is no lamp to be found.
Alright, I'll go out. Looks like Krako's escaped through the window. Who knows where he's at this point?
Oh, Kildos is going to imbibe a potion himself.
I'm gonna go check out my hired assassins, see if they have anything on them.
And he is going to proceed to go about the ship looking for barrels of oil, lard.
Okay.
Anything flammable.
Yep.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna head over to the crow's nest with my assassin.
Okay.
See if maybe they had any magical gear on them as well or anything I could take. And then afterwards I'll just take the body and I'll bring it back to the ship.
Okay. You do find he has a bow on him.
Magical bow?
Seems like it.
We'll take the bow.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, you have his bow.
And I'll put the body in my bag and bring him back to the ship and dump it on the ship as we burn it. And once I get back, I'll help him do that as well. I'll help him burn the ship.
Okay. So you get back, you guys break open all sorts of oil barrels and whatnot. Start little fires here and there that quickly spread to become larger fires. And before long, the entire ship is ablaze.
And we'll be nice enough to remove it from the docks and give it a good solid shove.
Does it
Leading
burn down
it.
the whole thing, the whole dock?
Yeah, exactly. Just leading it out towards the harbor.
Alright. You guys find yourself on the dock, watching the ship slowly float away and burn ever brighter.
Fortunately,
Then
this means that we still don't know where the lamp is. Assumably, it's got to be on his figure, unless it's already been transported to the museum.
no idea.
Hard to
We
say.
can go over to the museum and find out.
I don't think. How much time do we have before we're supposed to be put in there?
It's mid-morning at this point, and it would probably be so scheduled to go into the display maybe mid-afternoon, so you've got maybe 4 hours.
Before we do that, I'm briefly going to call my broom, use my last detect magic, and kind of fly close to the water in the direction that Krakos was going. Just trying to look under the water, looking where he might have tried to run and hide, since he's maybe got like a 10-15 minute lead. Probably like a 5-10 minute lead, depending on how long it took for us to loot and burn it. Yeah, maybe a little bit longer. I'm just going to see if there's anywhere he might have hid close by in that direction.
Gotcha.
I'll just fly close to the water on my broomstick.
Okay. Yeah, you fly about for a bit. You don't pick up on anything, unfortunately.
Damn. It was a long shot. I suppose we'll have to deal with him another time. Fortunately, though, we don't have any time to take a rest before we got to get the item from the museum. He still might show up for his big payout. Or he might just forget it and go to the seller person who's buying it to begin with at this rate.
If I was him, I would take it to the person I was selling it to as fast as I humanly possibly could.
Just unfortunate that we don't know who he's selling it to. We only know about him taking it to the museum to be shown off beforehand. And I'm not sure of how museums work, if there is any sort of contractual obligation he would have with them or not.
I doubt it, but we can always go over and take a look.
I suppose we don't really have any better bet at this rate. For all we know, it could have already been there anyway. Just on standby before they put it out, before the glyphs are there. I guess I'll start heading over to the museum.
Okay.
Obviously, using prestidigitation to clean off my clothes from whatever blood and other stuff might be all over them.
Probably a good idea.
Gotta get us all cleaned off before we go to a museum. You need a stitch, don't worry, I got mending.
Plenty of that's needed. You take about 10 minutes or so to go through and patch everyone up.
Get everybody stitched up with mending and all that. Fortunately, we won't be able to take a rest. We'll just have to go straight there, I think. I mean, I guess technically we might have time to take a short rest, but that'd be pushing it.
I mean, a short rest is going to be 8 hours, and you've got 4
Oh,
hours.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we don't have time. We just gotta go.
And that's assuming that it's been long enough since the last one, too, since...
It's kind of was right in the morning.
Yeah. So you guys will head back over to the museum, and we'll pick up there.
Sounds good.
Have a good one.
Yep, you too.
Good night.
Later.